what advice would you give specific to this area, which public service is different. It's not private industry. So if you're going to be successful in this area, this is kind of a, at least, one or a few need to knows. And then the second question I'll ask is about warnings in this area as well.
Okay. So you want me to answer the first one?
If you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
I think especially in government, but maybe anywhere, I would say even privately, is building relationships. And I have a 7-member council, so they are my bosses. But my true boss is the 13,680 residents, and they're their bosses. They boss the council. Mm-hmm. So if you can get support of the community, they really drive your success, and they also protect you a little bit too. If you have great community support, the council's going to support you too, because they know they don't want to go against their own constituents. So building really good relationships, getting along with people and relating to them, and sometimes it's validating them. I will talk to some of the community members I think have been, oh, that's how that person is, or you shouldn't listen to them. But I talk to everybody. Yeah. And I think everybody, there's always something that they say that has some validity. And so I think, just getting great people skills, building human relationships with as many people as you can. In a private sector, they're going to know that too, because they're going to hear somebody else is going to say to the boss, I talked to so-and-so, and, oh, that was, really great conversation. So that really helps.
That reminds me of something someone said on a previous episode we recorded on, just a small comment he made of every business is in the people business. Yep. It's just the idea of relationships. And
I actually, before I came here, I had a lunch break with a library employee who I had never met before. So, I introduced myself, and she is from Brooklyn Park, and I think she went to school here, and she is living in Marshall. She just likes the area. This is the community she wants to live in, and so I think we both made good impressions on each other. And when we see each other again, we now have a relationship, and we can kind of build off of that. So.
Yeah. And then warnings in this territory.
Never get in front of, out ahead of your council, your boss, whether it's private sector. So I do a lot of, I think I do anyway, maybe it could be better at times, a lot of updating communication. It could be a weekly update in an email. It could be, phone calls, things like that. I just really kind of let them know what's going on and what I'm working on. And in some ways, like I share my calendar too on a weekly basis, it seems kind of a micromanagement type thing, like you're encouraging it. But what it does is it just gives them kind of a foundation. I kind of know what she's working on, and I know what's going on. And what that does is it kind of backs them away a little bit, which makes it sound like I'm trying to keep them at bay. That's not true. But if you can have a boss that gives you the freedom and has the confidence in you, your productivity level just goes way up. You can just do more. So I think communicating, telling them what you're working on and what you're doing. And it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be complicated. I did that in entry-level jobs. I always just kind of kept my boss informed. And it really helped.